Oh, my son, I miss you so much. How are you now? I had never seen you for 4 years since you went to England for further study.
Surprise!
Huh? Who are you? No sales, no sales! Siu!
Mom, I'm your son, Ah Peng. Why can't you recognize me?
Huh? 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 How could you become so fat?
During the time at England, nobody cooked for me. I almost ate fast food every day. I also like to play video game during the free time. I prefer sedentary activity rather than physical activity.
Go!
In addition, Mom, I prefer taking lift rather than walking stairs during the time at England. And Mom, I also take taxi frequently to school even though it was just a short distance. My high-calorie diet also influenced by my friends. They like to invite me to eat fast food. And lastly, Mom, I miss you so much. When I'm suffering from homesick, I tend to eat a lot.
Another cause of obesity is influence of gene. Gene can influence eating behavior.
Oh no, son! You have to reduce your weight. Now, let me bring you to Nutri-Lab.
Wait, Mom, my luggage is breaking.
Welcome, may I help you?
Yes, Miss Nutri. My son seems like obese. Can you help him to reduce his weight?
Don't worry, let's measure your son's weight and height first.
Oh, thanks.
Mr. Chua Peng, according to your BMI value, you are obese.
Ding.
Let's measure your waist and hip circumference now. Oh my god, you are obese too according to your waist and hip ratio. Then, did you face any problem before this due to your body size?
Yes, my body size brings me a lot of trouble in my daily life. When I wear clothes, my body size also makes me difficult to bend my body. Besides that, I also face prejudice and discrimination when I search for a job. Furthermore, due to my big body size, I also require to buy bigger size of clothes. Indirectly, it makes me spend more. And lastly, I cannot forget the experience in bus. I cannot get in.
Besides the social problems, do you know that obesity also will bring you a lot of health problems?
Really?
Obesity is one of the causes of high blood pressure. Additional fat tissue in the body requires blood vessels to circulate more blood to them. This increases the workload of heart because it must pump more blood through the additional blood vessels. More circulating blood also means more pressure on the arteries wall, and this increases the blood pressure. Besides that, arteriosclerosis is present 10 times more often in obese people compared to those who are not obese. Coronary artery disease is also more prevalent because fatty deposits build up in arteries that supply the heart. Narrow arteries and reduced blood flow to the heart can cause chest pain and heart attack. Blood clots also can form in narrow arteries and cause a stroke. Obesity is a major cause of type 2 diabetes. Obesity can cause resistance to insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugars. When obesity causes insulin resistance, the blood sugar becomes elevated. Even moderate obesity dramatically increases the risk of diabetes. Obesity also causes sleep apnea, which causes people to stop breathing for brief periods, interrupts sleep throughout the night, and causes sleepiness during the day. It also causes heavy snoring. Obesity can cause joint problems, including osteoarthritis. It can affect the knees and hip because of the stress placed on the joints by extra weight. Obesity has been found to decrease the body's resistance to harmful organisms. A decrease in the activity of scavenger cells that destroy bacteria and foreign organisms in the body has been observed in patients with obesity. Lastly, obesity can increase the risk of urinary stress incontinence, prostate cancer, liver disease, infertility, menstrual disturbance, breast cancer, birth defect, and so on.
Why there are so many problems coming to me? Oh my dear.
Don't cry, Ah Peng. There are few ways to prevent the increasing of your body weight and reduce it to the normal range.
Really?
Yes, there are two main ways. Limit extra calorie intakes and increase physical activity to burn extra calories. First, avoiding food high in saturated fat, trans fat or cholesterol, sugar and calories. Try to choose lean meat, low-fat milk or skim milk instead of poultry skin and full cream milk. Besides that, you should also eat sufficient amount of fruits and vegetables. Most of them contain less amount of carbohydrate, protein and fat, so less contribute to energy. Besides that, fruit and vegetable contain abundant of fiber and water, easy to give you satiety feel and you will eat less. You should also drink sufficient amount of water. Water helps to stimulate body fat to metabolize. Eating foods that rich in water also increase the fullness, reduce hunger and consequently reduce energy intake. Furthermore, try to steam, boil, stew, braise or roast to prepare your meal instead of deep fry and pan fry so that you can consume less amount of fat. Lastly, you are recommended to do body checkup regularly to ensure your lipid profile and weight is within normal range. Remember, Peng, don't take laxative and self-induced vomiting to reduce your body weight.
Okay, I will follow. Could you recommend me few ways to increase my physical activity?
Oh, Peng, that's easy. I recommend you exercise at least 3 times per week for 20 to 30 minutes. You may jog, swim, rope skipping or play basketball with your friends. Besides that, you also can lead an active life by taking the stairs instead of elevator or escalator. Walk instead of driving for short distance.
Thank you. Thanks really, Miss Nutri.